or some sort of underwear subscription because you've been trained to enjoy those things. In fact, we've been trained that if we watch advertisement, it means we're getting something for free. Well, it's not free, folks. In fact, it's even worse than not free because you are being turned into the product. Any piece of media out there that sustains itself by gaining your attention and your trust and transmuting that highly valuable resource into fiat currency. They might be trying their best, and I understand it's a hard world out there, but that is there's something morally wrong with that we cannot get past. So we're on the value for value model, which does not monetize your attention. But it does kind of provide a paradigm shifting opportunity for you to say, oh, I get it. I'm not the product in this case. So instead, if I trust and enjoy, if I'm entertained by this program, I will pitch in to make it happen. And you'll gain some ownership. You'll feel some ownership. You'll feel some control, some participation with the community. And it's a good feeling. And we got some people to thank. Anything to add, Gons?
No, I think you did a pretty good job there. Sorry, right. I was looking back into some archives of our show here, and I just got kind of lost in a trail of episode titles and topics that we've covered over the years.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah. And
we've only been able to do that over the years because of the support of our producers. Are you ready to thank some of them?
Yes.
Okay, Here we go. Remember to give a rousing round of applause, put these people on your prayer lists, and just generally be thankful for them because they are the ones who make this show possible. First of all, there's a few ways to become a producer of the show. The first way is by heading over to patreon.com/ccnt. That's patreon.com/ccnt. NT for Canary Cry News Talk. You'll be happy to know. Well, I won't be happy, but for those who are itching to get to the stories, we'll be happy to know no new producers over on the Patreon. Now, we do have another Patreon. It's called patreon.com/Canary Cry Radio. I know it can be confusing, but for those who are new, Canary Cry Radio is a different show than what you are listening to now. You are listening to Canary Cry News Talk. Canary Cry Radio is an interview style show we've been doing since 2012. We highly recommend you go check it out because there's tons of great episodes and interviews with authors and scholars and cool people who, it's a great way to lay down a firm foundation of the worldview that we operate from here. And I think you'll really like it. So go check out Canary Cry Radio. But some people come in at patreon.com/Canary Cry Radio. And we got a couple here. First of all, Gons, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
I was ready before. Why did you ask again?
I'm just double checking. You could be lost on another Google black hole of looking through things.
I don't Google hole.
I got to keep you on your toes, man. Don't act like that's weird. So let's start off by thanking producer Patreon account of the year coming on. Thank you very much. He's back. Patreon account of the year. Thank you for coming back. We're glad to have you. Comes in with $3.22 on a monthly basis. 322, our Skull and Bones producer for today. Next up, we have producer Mackle G.
Thank you, producer Mackle.
Thank you very much. Producer Mackle G coming in with $5.11 a month. What is our 511 producership?
I think that is the Ephesians 5:11.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mackle. Now, here's the thing, folks. That concludes our Patreon producership list. But a lot of people don't like Patreon, and for plenty of reasons. You're allowed to not like Patreon, and that's okay. We support you. That's why we have canarycryradio.com/support. canarycryradio.com/support. That's right. canarycryradio.com/support. Go there. It's a fun time. And over there, you can become a producer in all sorts of fun ways. There's cryptocurrency options. And if you want to come in and become a monthly producer of the show, a nice little set it and forget it option, you can do that by becoming a monthly producer. But here's the thing. If commitment is not your thing, you can go ahead and make a one-time producership in any amount you like. The freedom we offer is incredible. You can also read about the value for value model there. Check out the Canary Cry Roundtable of Knights and Dames. All sorts of good stuff. Gons, who do we have coming in on the PayPal?
We have many people who are recurring producers. Thank you very much to all of you out there. And by the way, if you need to cancel, I think there's a way to do it, on your end. You don't have to email us and ask us to cancel.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, we had a little hiccup there. Somebody didn't know they could cancel it themselves, but we got it.
Very upset.
Yeah, we're not trying to trap anybody or anything, but just know that it's faster and easier if you just cancel it yourself. But don't do that. You don't need to do that.
Don't do it if you don't have to. All right. First up, we have producer. This is our executive producer for episode 3. What are we on? 346.
346.
And that is producer Bush Protector is Gen X, baby.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, producer. Bush Protector is Gen X, baby. That's a full name there. Now, thank you very much. Does Bush Protector have a note or anything?
Nope, I didn't see a note, but I think the note is in the name. That is always different.
That's true. Okay. Yeah. And I don't know what this number means, but thank you very much. Bush Protector is Gen X, baby. Comes in with an executive producership at $134.80.
All right.
Yeah. Bush Protector is Bush Protector a knight already?
I don't
think so. You got to be getting close, Bush Protector.
Yeah, you should check up on that.
Yeah, check your accounting. Let us know.
Yeah. All right, next up we have producer Igor K.
Woo! Thank you very much, producer Igor, coming in with, is this Igorius?
It's Igorius.
Igorius, yay. Coming in with $34.60. That's the 346 show producership. And thank you very much, Igorius. I think he's one of our European producers.
Yeah.
Or at least he's over there a lot. I don't know.
We think.
Who knows?
Allegedly. Thank you, producer Igorius. Appreciate it. Next up, we have producer Arnold W.
Thank you very much. Producer Arnold W. coming in with $33.33. Illuminati Handler producership. Thank you very much, Illuminati Handler Arnold.
Yes, and I don't think he had a note, but he spoke to us subliminally with his handlership.
He did. Great job. Now execute Order 66. And more flippy updates, please.
All right. Thank you, producer Arnold. Next up, we have producer Cherie.
Thank you very much. Producer Cherie H coming in with 3333, another Illuminati handler here. And sends a note. Listen up, producers. Hello, fellow Canarians. I need to call on the producers today to pray for my coworker, Lee. Her fur baby, Layla, has been missing for 9 days. Oh, gosh, that breaks my heart. That is a tough thing. Yes, notoriously, Monty 1 disappeared for a couple days, and it was the roughest. So yes, we'll put Lee on the prayer list there. All producers out there, listen up. We're praying for Lee and her fur baby Layla. It has been tremendously hard on her, and understandably so. Please pray that they'll find out the truth about what has happened, whatever that might be. Thanks. Yes, and I'll add, we'll just pray that Layla shows back up.
Yeah, we'll pray that Layla is, anytime, and when I was growing up, anytime my parents always had pet cats, and they would disappear, they'd come back, usually pregnant. So
that's a good point. Yeah. Did I told the story about when Monty disappeared, right?
Did he come back with a new family?
No, he was stuck in a bush fully climbed into a bush and was stuck there for like 2 days.
Oh.
And when I say stuck, fully stuck, it was like a briar patch situation. Just frozen in one spot for like 2 days. And I kept hearing him meowing out there. And I kept looking around. And could not find him. He was deep in the bush, the briar patch. I stuck my arm in there. It was completely bloody. Could not get out. But it was a big relief to find him.
You thought the ghost of Monty had come haunt you every day and speak to you?
All day for 2 days, I would hear the meow. And I would go, I'm basically going around this bush. It was so dense. Like you couldn't think that something could get in there. And he got in there and he just got stuck, couldn't get out. So there you go. I guess in one way I was grateful because it kept him in one spot, you know, he couldn't wander. He was just stuck there. It was very sad, but yes, heartbroken when these cats and dogs disappear for a while.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
Next up, we have producer Debbie W.
Debbie Dubs. Thank you. Debbie Dubs.
That's a good one. I like that.
That's your new name, Debbie Dubs. Coming in with $33. Illuminati handler.
Another Illuminati handler.
A lot of Illuminati handlers today. I'm stoked.
I know. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Debbie Dub. Next up, we have Daniel from Down Under.
Oh, don't ask questions. Just take the jab. Coming in with $30. Note here. I'm a longtime listener since the very beginning of Canary Cry Radio, before CCNT. Ooh, 2012 listener here. Keep spreading your positive vibes, Gazel and Bonds. Daniel from Down Under. Thank you very much for being a producer and for sticking with us for so long there. Down in, I'm assuming means Australia.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Is there somewhere under Australia? No.
I don't know. Depends on what shape
Antarctica?
you think the Earth is. Yeah, maybe he's from Hades itself.
Oh, good point. Down under. That could be very triggering to the flat earthers.
All right. Thank you, Daniel from Down Under. Appreciate it.
Thanks, buddy.
Next up, watch out for those kangaroos. Next up, we have producer Johnson and Sons.
Thank you very much. Watch out for kangaroos and also the mice. The mice plague is going on down in Australia.
Ooh. Maybe they're genetically engineered.
Oh, human lung mice released from a Chinese lab. Thank you, Johnson and Sons. Coming in $25.75. Praying that we can love our brothers and sisters as we love ourselves in Jesus' name. Amen, Johnson and Sons. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for that. Next up, we have producer Bill L.
Bill. Thank you very much, Bill L. Coming in $15.90. A Fauci Dajic. Oh, A for Fauci Dajic. Okay, so that's Fauci and Peter Dajic of EcoHealth Alliance. Quote, Where did that polybasic PRRA furin cleavage site come from? Chris Martenson. That's a quote from Chris Martenson. Love the show. You know who Chris Martenson is?
This quote, I think it came from some show out there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Chris Martenson show.
Okay,
maybe.
I'll have to check out Chris Martenson. I believe now, from our own experience looking into this stuff, the polybasic PRRA furin cleavage site is I can't tell if this is a joke that Chris Martenson has made because the word cleavage is funny. But
no, I think
this has to do with the mechanics of the coronavirus that indicates that it's engineered, correct?
Yeah. So Peak Prosperity, is that the name of it looks like this is the blog by Chris Martenson and Adam Taggart. I did hear about this, the whole, the concept of the what's it called?
The polybasic PRRA furin cleavage site.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe is this like, I don't know, signaling to his handlers? Bill L.
I don't know, but we need to look into it.
Yeah.
Like Bill L says. Well, yeah, I'm trying to, that phrase is dinging a bell. I think that's the mechanism that they think shows conclusively that it's an engineered virus. I could be wrong, but that's just what's dinging a bell.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Bill L, for your producership, and we will look into this Chris Martenson fella.
Will do. Thank you, Bill. Next up, we have producer Sir Casey, the Shield Knight.
Woo! Thank you very much, Sir Casey, the Shield Knight. You're the man. Uh-oh. And Sir Casey is on a streak.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't see a streak number next to it,
I think he came in late, so I forgot to put it on there.
They're on a streak.
Oh, yeah. 16 episodes for Sir Casey. Yeah.